All right, class. So let's take a look at some more practice problems. This time we're going to be looking into converting. All right, so for this particular problem right here, I want you to convert 7 kilovolts to megavolts. And so really the easiest way to do it is try to figure out the power of 10 that represents each SI symbol and rewriting it. So to rewrite 7 kilovolts, I'll rewrite it like this. So 7 times, and this K is the SI symbol for 10 to the third. So 10 to the 3 volts. And we want to go to megavolts, which is 10 to the 6, which is the capital M, mega. The power of 10 is 10 to the 6. So what are we doing with the exponents if we convert it? Or what are we doing with the power of 10 if we change it from 10 to the 3 to 10 to the 6? Well, we're making the exponent larger. So what do we need to do with the number? Make the number smaller. So we always do the opposite. So in order to make this one smaller, we want to make it smaller by 3 decimal places. So we start with the 7, and we're just gonna move it to the right. To the left, 3 decimal places. 1, 2, 3. And so we can put our zeros right there. And so therefore we have converted 7 kilovolts to 0.007 megavolts. All right, so let's take a look on this next example. I want you to convert 0.062 amps to microamps. And so you'll notice this one doesn't have a SI symbol, but we can still write it as a power of 10 like we did before on the previous example. So it look like this: 0.062 times 10 to the 0, because 10 to the 0 is just 1. So it's really not doing anything. But just so that we are following the same format, we'll write it out this way. And so I want you to convert it to microamps. So micro, if you look at the SI symbol for micro, which is right here, it goes over to 10 to the minus 6. So what are we doing with the exponent? We are going from 0 to minus 6. So we are making the exponent of the power of 10 smaller. So what do we do with the number? We need to make the number bigger. I know I'm probably starting to sound like a broken record by now, but that's what we're doing, just so that we can kind of get in the habit of programming our heads, our minds to think that way. So if we make the exponent smaller, we need to make the number bigger by moving the decimal to the right. So from 0 to minus 6, we want to move the decimal to the right 6 places. So I'm just going to go ahead and rewrite it. 0.062. Let's move it to the right six times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And add our zeros. So and so this will be your micro. Yeah. So let me just rewrite it so it look a little easier to see. So this one will be written like this: 62000 micro amps. All right. So hopefully those two examples were helpful. Like I always say, if you still having issues or problems, or this seems still a little confusing, feel free to reach out to me. Thank you.